Hey, it's Ray at Best Contracting. Dustin asked what we could do here, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to put new step flashing in here. They had it caulked, and these shingles are going underneath, but we're going to put new step flashing in here, then we're going to wrap this all the way up through here. Here's where he really had a problem. As you can see, it's caulked all the way along. There could be multiple things that are going on. So I always check out and say if it's coming from the top, it's not always necessarily coming from the roof line. Obviously, they thought it was coming from the roof line, but as you dig in deeper, it could have been coming in around the windows. It looks like somebody caulked here, which they did the right thing. But if you come up here and you pull this away, and you can see not only is the caulking given away, but this should be grooved into the masonry stucco here and then caulked. Back up here, this is the problem area. So what we're going to do is, its design is bad, so we make the best out of this scenario. So we're going to take rubber up to around here, all the way up. We're going to run it up the wall. What we're going to do is we're going to put a 1x6 here so that you can run your rubber all the way up through. And then we're going to wrap this in coil all the way down and wrap this coming up to this point here and wrapping that whole thing there. Then if you come up here, actually this is part of the same system. We're going to wrap this all the way here so you don't have to replace. We're going to put new step flashing in here as well. Come up in here and you can see around the corner here, there is no chimney cricket there. We're going to build a cricket there so the water diverts away and comes down the valleys. As you can tell, they had problems there. And if you come back over here, same thing. Most of the homeowners think when they got a leak, it's come from the shingles. We replaced the shingles. There's another problem here. If you look here, it's actually leaking behind the shingles and getting in between here and getting behind your step flashing and then running behind the shingles, and it's leaking. This, we had videoed this before. The right way they should have done this right here is this way right here. As you see, this metal is going over the 1x6, going in, and then it's going up the drive it, most likely up to about right here. They should have done that on here, but they actually didn't because the roof was probably put on afterward. But they should have put this metal, and that should go up the wall behind the stucco there. At this point, we have to make the best out of what's existing. So what we're going to have to do is groove this and just go back in there.